guys, it's Liv. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited every day, but today I'm super excited because I am showing you how to make these big, soft and chewy vegan pretzels. I never tried making pretzels before because I thought it was hard, but I promise it is so easy, and I figured out all the steps. I simplified it as much as I can, and I'm going to show you how to make these in your very own kitchen. So that is everything I have to say for now. Let's get into it.
So the first thing you're going to do is add some vegan butter to a small pot on the stove on medium heat, and then add your non-dairy milk. And you just want to heat it until it is steaming a little bit like this. You don't want to boil it, but just make it warm enough that you can see some steam when you stir it, and then pour that into a large mixing bowl. Then you want to dump 1 packet of instant yeast over the top evenly, and then just set a timer for 10 minutes. Add the sugar, and then just use a big wooden spoon to kind of break it up. You don't have to stir it to combine it or anything, but you just want to break up the kind of top layer that forms. And then you can add in your flour and salt mixture and just mix that all together to form a dough. Then you want to knead it for about 30 seconds, and you can add a little bit more flour if you need to. You don't want to knead it for too long, just a couple times, and you can do this right in the bowl. Just do what I'm doing here, kind of folding it over and pressing it down with your hand. And then you just want to cover the bowl with a tea towel and set it aside and set a timer for 1 hour. And this is when your dough is going to rise. So when you're ready to make the pretzels, you want to get a bowl of warm water and add in the baking soda. Then you are ready to make the pretzels. So take chunks of the dough and roll it out like I'm doing here. It's actually easier, I discovered, if you don't use a floured surface, because you want it to kind of almost stick to the counter so that you can roll it really thin like I'm doing here. This takes a little bit of practice, but you basically want to roll as long and thin of a piece as you can without it breaking, and then you just fold it over and make it look like a pretzel. And then you want to give it a quick little bath in the baking soda and water mix. Don't skip this. This is what makes it look and taste like a pretzel. I don't know what kind of sorcery this is, but honestly, do not skip this step. You can just put that on a parchment lined baking tray and repeat with the rest of the dough, and then bake those for anywhere from 6 to 8 minutes in your preheated oven. You just want them to get nice and golden brown on top and brown on the bottom as well. And then you can do whatever flavorings you like. I decided to do 2 for this one. So for all the pretzels, I brushed on some vegan butter while they were still hot so that it could melt. And then on the first 2, I did salt. Definitely don't do this much salt. This was way too much. I had to brush some of it off. And then for the other 2, I did a mixture of cane sugar and cinnamon, and these ones were definitely my favorite. I love serving the sugared ones with some icing, and then the salty ones with a mustard dip.
If you don't want yours to balloon up and like smush together like this, make your dough even thinner when you're rolling it, but I just don't have the patience for that. But yeah, if you made it a lot thinner and then like made even bigger ones, then they would just puff up normally. But I kind of like how these are almost like a donut or something. They're so good. And look at how fluffy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I did want to take a quick second to say, if you enjoy all of the free videos that I put out, and if you enjoy the recipes and you wanted to support the channel in some way, I have a cookbook and an ebook and some really awesome eco-friendly merch if you guys are interested in like picking something up and supporting me. I would appreciate it so much. But yeah, sometimes people ask if I have like a Patreon or some way to donate, but I don't. I just have things to give to you if you want to give me money. So just being like fully transparent, my ebook that I just released, Vegan Sauces, is honestly so amazing. It has 16 kind of like everyday vegan sauces that are just so good. And my cookbook, if you haven't seen it, it's called Live Bees Vegan on a Budget, and it has 112 vegan recipes for people on a budget. So thank you again for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!